water. Now here again this water seeps. The rain happens, rain takes place. Rain takes place and the water, some water goes into the river, some into the sea, some evaporates, some goes to the pond, some goes to the lakes, some goes underneath, and that is the ground water. This seeps into the groundwater through the rocks and through the cracks of the rocks and through the soil. So groundwater is the main source. Groundwater is the main source of our regular use. Groundwater is the main source of our regular use. Main source. Groundwater is the water found underground in the cracks and spaces in water, sand and rock. It is stored in and moves slowly through geological formations of soil. Geological formation is a new word for you. Geological formation means when the earth is forming new pattern and they are giving us a new formation of our earth. So it is geological formation. You don't have to know the exact word, only know the spelling, that will be enough for you. So different rocks and soils, through them the water enters into the soil and it becomes aquifers. It is groundwater. Aquifer is groundwater store. Aquifer is the groundwater store in Australia. The largest aquifer. The largest aquifer is found in Australia. The largest aquifer is found in Australia. So when it rains, some of the water goes as water vapor into the sky again. Some sips into the water, into the ground, which becomes groundwater. Some goes into the pond, some into the lake, some into the river, some into the ocean, some into the sea. So we again find that this is another water cycle. This is a water cycle. The same water going up and coming down, going up and coming down. Same water going up, coming down. Same water. Same water going up, coming down as rain. So it goes on and goes on and goes on. You have seen by now, you can tell me what are the sources of water. By now you can tell me what are the sources of water. Plants and animals also need water. Water is the basic need for all living things. Remember this, water is the basic thing for all living things. Some plants need more water, some less. Like in desert, there is a very little water and therefore plants and animals consume less water. They adopt themselves and they adopt themselves with less water. So it is the habit how we use the water and how we are wasting the water. If we like to waste the water, we will not store it for our coming days, but if we save water, we will be storing it for the next generation. In the desert, we find that the animals and the plants, both of them use water in a very, very careful way, so that nothing is used, nothing is waste, nothing is wasted. So we find that most of the animals and plants use very less water, and they store water in their stems and in their humps. Like the camel stored their water in their humps, and they can travel miles and miles without water. And here is a picture of sources of water. A pond or a lake is there, the rainfall is there, a well is there, you have seen well, a well is there, and this is a spring. This is a spring, this is a spring, this is a pond or a lake or a dam, you can say. This is rainfall, and this is a well. Stay in villages, we have pond, we have well, we have lake, we have river, we have many